Live from Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Nick Pivetta. What do we have on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And strike two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Out there to center. Hernandez has it sized up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Ground ball left side. Devers, jump throw, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Boston, and on the hill in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. Relay to first, double play.
That is third baseman,
Devers now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Last couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And that's outside.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. The Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the second. Now it's Matt Chapman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently. Give any length to his skipper.
Kicks and deals. That misses. And that is ball one. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now it's Jansen to hit. First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. Misses off the inside, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. That one pulled foul. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope.
Just missed. Second inning here. No score. Dirt. And the runner holds. Line drive. Caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Brandon Bell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Chapman at second with 2 down. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is going to go. Brandon Belt goes deep. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Had the day off yesterday. First offering misses the mark. And delivers outside. Pivetta maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Check swing. He held up. And now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Back over to first, and he's back again. Here's Kevin Kiermaier, runner on the go, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Pivetta checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. On the ground to short. Mondesi fires over to first. And the inning is over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Just misses with that one. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. That is the inning. top half of the third inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Duvall on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Into the monster seats and gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. To first, and Guerrero is set down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike. Chapman measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez.
Off the plate, ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside, and that's ball 1. Hernandez in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On the corner for a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one is off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jorge Alfaro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. So now 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Fouls one off. 2-2. This to third. Slings it across. Got the out. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there for strike 1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Danny Jansen. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games.
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's your 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. To Dahlbeck. Double play. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Mondesi puts it away, and that ends the inning. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Boston at the plate, Rafael Devers. That one's in there. Strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Adam Duvall hits one out, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. And now it's even up.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And now the lefty. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette should have this one. 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kiermaier now. And a pitch. Go to first. Can't field it cleanly. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Pitching change here, Tanner Houck.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him.
Kiermaier on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier appears to be getting loose. Blyer, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is popped up. Refsnyder settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere.
Time here, watches that one miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kiermaier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the air safely with 2 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs with a runner at third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one hammered. Verdugo ranging back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Blue Jays held in check. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Here's a rocket out to left. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that one is inside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Springer there makes the catch. So up next, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, that one's behind him. Well, we've seen him lose the handle on a pitch or two already in this one, Singy. And we could see some words being had down there now.
Yeah.
Kiermaier makes the grab on the run. Red Sox go down quietly, and they trail it. Back here at the ballpark, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Houck back to work. Gets him to chase after that one. Houck, the tall righty, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Outside. The count 2-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Varsho at the plate now as he chases after that one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. On the ground to Devers. Tosses to first. And 2 away now. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he had, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Biggio lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Chapman at second. Bell on at first with 2 down. Slider misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two now. Next offering misses down and away. Out towards right center field. Hernandez sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Welcome back. And now Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Refsnyder in his 5th season. 32 years old. And he's a native of South Korea. The pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Devers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And George makes the grab. 2 down. Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Out number 3. Kenley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. And that bunted towards third. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's George Springer. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
2-2 now. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nate Pearson. This is his first appearance of the season. Turner up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, hauls it in, 1 away. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. A little bit low. This one smoked out to left. Bell snagged him. Out to short, Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. Play made, that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Brazier preparing to come on if needed. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. And here is Matt Chapman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Jansen in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Righty to the plate. That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Jansen with a move to first. And he's back in there. Jansen off of first with 2 away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. One left for Toronto. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop at Alberto Mondesi. And a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it from your...
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These guys didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Ref Snyder at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2-2 now. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the... Richard Blyer on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Brandon Bell now at the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Whit Merrifield. And here it comes. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Devers throws on to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shin. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That's to third. Devers whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Alejandro Kirk looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Blyer, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2008. Out to short. Over to first, and that'll do it. So they go. Staying in the game on defense, Whit Merrifield. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jordan Romano.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Romano goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Bounced out to short. Bichette zips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris